Here I come.
We need a little controversy, cause I feel so empty without me. I said this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me. Cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. I said this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me. Cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so
Today is day 300 of Russia's full-scale invasion and genocide in Ukraine, and President Zelensky continues to inspire the world with his leadership. To everyone's surprise, today he was in Bakhmut. This region is known to be one of the fiercest on the battlegrounds, but as usual, that does not stop President Zelensky from doing what he does best. The video that you see below is him talking to the soldiers on the ground, and our brave defenders have decided to give him a keepsake that he can pass along to the US. It's one of the most precious items that you can possibly find in Ukraine, which is the Ukrainian flag. They've asked him to pass it along to the US as a thank you for the support. Слава Україні! Героям слава! Слава ЗСУ! І разом до перемоги!
It's not uncommon for animals, including cats, to be caught in the crossfire of the conflict of war. In these situations, it's important for the individual to step in and provide assistance and care for these animals. In the case of the ongoing conflict in Ukraine, troops with animals have become a common sight during the war. Cats and soldiers can form strong bonds and provide each other with companionship and comfort, especially in times of war. Some soldiers have ended up taking their new comrades home, away from the fighting.
Hi dear supporters, I will hope this update will be uploaded one way or another. Today we had another massive rocket attack. Specifically, it seems to be a lot of it been targeted towards our city, the capital. All major power plants on my side of the city is damaged. Not all, but I know some major electricity grid hubs are also damaged. I don't know the extent of it, but it's pretty bad. No internet pretty much anywhere, some cell reception, so I'm very concerned about whether I'll be able to upload this video. We're leaving to the center shortly. Today we're gonna keep the cats in our apartment. It is not super cold, despite we have no heat and no water, so we're gonna leave them lots of dry food and water, and we're gonna come back tomorrow morning. So they've already been fed in the morning, and they will be fed today as well, just maybe a little bit earlier. They'll be fine. We'll be back tomorrow, and maybe we'll pick them up with us if we're gonna be able to organize the room for them rather sooner than we expected.
What country lost the most foreign volunteers in Ukraine? Officially, about 100 members of the International Legion were KIA. Here's the top 8 in terms of total amount of casualties. And not gonna lie, number 3 was quite surprising. Let's go, number 8, with 2% of total losses each, Belgium, Netherlands, Colombia, and Canada. Next up, with 3% of total losses each, Brazil, Australia, the UK, and France. Number 6, Poland. And then we move on to South Korea. Next, Azerbaijan with 7%. Before we move on to the top 3, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Number 3, the United States. 2, Belarus. And lastly, with 32% of total casualties of the International Legion, number 1, Georgia.
Hello, this is your Ukrainian friend. Almost 100,000 Russians are becoming or have become already fertilizer. So next summer we're gonna have a really good season for sunflowers. That's the update for today. I did used to feel bad for them, and it sucks, you know, that people are dying for Putin, who's just a piece of garbage. But at the same time, after all of the genocide they have caused in Ukraine, I don't even feel bad anymore. Let me know what you guys, are you still feeling bad for them, or how are you feeling? Put it in the comments.
Я ебу. За что? Да хуй ты дойдешь? Хлопці воюють, а ви третеся коло них. Бляді, бо ви гроші хочете, малолетки. Ідіть, суки, блядь, як вас сверблять, ваші ті черемушки. То потріться, блядь, качаном відку.
Russian soldiers have been killed in large numbers in the conflict with Ukraine, with some being called up to fight despite having serious health issues. It's prompted President Putin to meet with mothers who have lost their sons in the war, saying he shares their pain.
On Russian Mother's Day, a carefully choreographed meeting between President Putin and mothers of Russian soldiers fighting in Ukraine.
Информация – это тоже оружие борьбы.
As the president told those whose sons had been killed, he shares their pain, but has no regrets about launching what he calls the special military operation.